Are you sick of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you feel like no matter how much money you make, it's never enough? Well, if you want to learn how to build wealth on a 9 to 5 salary, then keep watching because today we're going to break down exactly what you need to do. If you're new here, welcome to the channel where we discuss everything business and entrepreneurship. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel where we discuss everything business and entrepreneurship. Today we're going to talk about how to build wealth on a 9 to 5 salary. Now I know this is something that a lot of people are curious about because a lot of people that watch my videos have 9 to 5 jobs. They reworking in their careers and they want to figure out how to take their salaries and turn them into wealth. So today I'm going to break it down for you. I want to start with a quote from the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It says, "Wealth is the ability to fully enjoy life in a manner attended by luxury at any age without anxiety about the future." So when we talk about building wealth, we're not just talking about having a ton of money in your bank account or driving a nice car or living in a big house. That's just a part of it. The other part is being able to live your life worry-free, being able to enjoy your life, and not having to stress about money all the time. When most people think about getting rich, they dream about quitting their job and doing whatever they want whenever they want. But guess what? If you're an employee, you already have the freedom to do whatever you want whenever you want. Yes, that's right. You may not realize it, but you already have the freedom to quit your job tomorrow if you wanted to. You have the freedom to change your job, to move to another company, or start your own business. And yes, while you will probably take a pay cut in the short term, you still have the ability to do it. Now let me ask you a question. Why do you think 9 to 5 employees are some of the most stressed out people in the world? Is it because they're overworked? No. Is it because they're making less than $100,000 a year? Definitely not. Is it because they're constantly reminded that they're replaceable? You got it. 9 times out of 10, the reason why 9 to 5 employees are so stressed out is because they spend all day thinking about money. Like, am I making enough money? Will I get a raise? What happens if I get fired? Am I saving enough money? And those type of thoughts are stressful. So if you really want to be rich, you can't think like an employee. You have to learn how to think like a business owner. Now, before we get into it, I want you to smash that like button if you agree with this statement. If you want to be rich, you can't think like an employee. You have to think like a business owner. Smash that like button if you agree. Now let's get back to the video. Listen, if you're serious about becoming rich, you're not going to find that life on the other side of quitting your job. That's not it. The key to wealth is to learn how to use your job and leverage it to make more money and give yourself more freedom. And yes, you can do this while still keeping your job. First things first, you must become excellent at your job. Now I know what some of you are saying. I hate my job. I get it, but you're not going to get anywhere if you're bitter. You have to learn how to control your emotions and not project them onto other people. When you work in a corporate environment, there's a fine line between being respected and being liked. To get ahead in life, you need respect, not popularity. So if you're going to work a job, you might as well become excellent at it. That way you'll have leverage and you'll be able to negotiate better salaries. The second thing that you should do is to use your job to your advantage. Now listen, it's very simple. If you want to make more money, you have to bring more value to the table. Think about it like this. You're playing basketball and you only shoot when you're wide open. Guess what? You're not going to score many points. Now imagine if you had somebody on your team who consistently got you the ball when you were wide open. How many points would you score? Exactly. It's the same thing with money. If you want to make more money, you have to figure out how to increase the value that you bring to the table. And the only way to do that is to network and build relationships with other people. The guy who passes you the ball in basketball is your teammate. Your teammate needs to trust you, right? He needs to know that you're going to score when he passes you the ball. In the business world, it's the same thing. You have to earn that trust. And once you do, you'll start getting more opportunities, which means you'll bring more value to the table, which means you'll make more money. Third, you have to learn how to manage your finances. Now, the sad truth is that most people don't know how to manage their money. They just spend it. As soon as they get paid, they go out and buy new clothes, the latest iPhone, or go on a vacation. Listen, there's nothing wrong with treating yourself every now and then, but it shouldn't be the norm. It should be the exception. You see, when you treat yourself all the time, you're just digging yourself into a bigger hole. You're not building wealth. You're actually doing the opposite. You're just buying things to impress people you don't even like. I mean, come on. Why do you spend so much money on New Year's Eve just to impress people you don't even like? Look, if you want to build wealth, you have to be smart about your money. You have to cut back on those extra expenses and start saving. I'm not saying you have to become a penny pincher and not enjoy anything, but you have to start with the basics. If you want to build wealth, you have to start by saving money. Fourth, you have to invest your money. Now, I know I just said you have to save your money, but that's only half the battle. You also have to learn how to invest it. Think about it like this. Lastly, you have to be patient. Building wealth takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. I know a lot of you watching this video are in your 20s or maybe in your early 30s. Trust me, I was in the same position as you not too long ago. I remember when I was in my 20s, I couldn't wait to make my first million. I thought it was going to happen overnight. But guess what? It didn't. It took me years of hard work and dedication to finally reach my first million. But you know what? It was worth it. Once I reached that first million, I knew that I could do it again and again and again. Now, I've built multiple seven-figure businesses. But I remember when I was in your shoes. I remember how bad I wanted to make that first million. But I have to tell you, it's not going to happen overnight. You have to be patient. You have to stay focused, and you have to keep working hard. Don't get discouraged. Don't quit. You're going to reach your goals. Look, if you want to build wealth, it's not going to be easy. There's no secret to it. You have to work hard, you have to be smart with your money, and you have to be patient. But if you follow these steps, I promise you, you'll be on your way to building wealth. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, like, comment on our YouTube channel AfroRise TV.